I love you, Jojo. Happy birthday.
You might be wondering why I'm dressed like Jojo Siwa. It's because it's Jojo Siwa's birthday. And we're going, oh, Corey just ruined his penis. Not suitable for all ages, demonetized. He's getting out of the car and he banged himself in the crotchmas area. Anyway, we're going to Jojo Siwa's birthday party. We're so excited. So I am fully dressed like Jojo. I've got my Jojo Siwa shirt on. I went to Target last night and I'm wearing a sparkly jacket like Jojo would wear. I've got my Jojo bow. I'm ready, looking my age.
You guys ready to sing happy birthday? All right, to the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jojo.
Microphone. It's probably not the best thing in the world. But thank you guys so much for coming. I love you all. I'm so happy to get to spend the night with you guys and celebrate being 15. It's just epic. So thank you guys, and let's eat some cake.
Hey everyone, me and Moose coming at you here. It's the next day. I look like a mess because I am a mess. I'm trying harder to like let my skin be. I'm always pounding on so much makeup, and so I'm trying to like not wear makeup as much, and I'm really insecure about it. I've always been jealous of people who just wake up and like look pretty. Like that is, I'm so jealous of those people because I just don't have that kind of skin. Like my skin just like, if I get a zit, it's like, yeah, zit's annoying, but then I have a scar from my zit for like a month. So I've never had like great skin. I've also never had like horrendous skin. So it's not as bad as some people, but it's, I don't know. I literally would not leave my house without putting on makeup, and I always feel really jealous of people who are able to do that. And it's because I'm insecure. It's because like I feel like ugly if I don't have makeup on, which is really sad. Like, I don't want anyone to feel that. I don't think anyone should feel that way. I don't think anyone should feel like me, who I am, without any makeup on, without certain types of clothes on, I'm ugly. Like, no one should ever feel that way. And I'm not sitting here going like, oh my God, I'm so ugly, oh my God, ew. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel good about myself unless I put on makeup, which is really sad, and I want to change that. I don't think anyone should feel that way ever. So I'm trying to take better care of my skin, because hopefully that will help. So I've never been good at taking care of my skin. Like, I've never like really washed my face that often. And so anyway, I went and I got a facial a couple weeks ago, and I've been like washing my face every day and like using moisturizer and using sunscreen and all this stuff. Anyway, what am I talking about? This had nothing to do with anything. Anyway, Jojo's party was really fun. I love Jojo. She gets a lot of like beef and hate online, like, because of so many dumb things, and it makes me so angry because she's literally one of the nicest girls I've ever met in my life, and she works so hard and is so smart. Like, she's such a smart businesswoman, and like, she's got like a whole empire of merch and her bows and her songs and her YouTube stuff and Nickelodeon. Like, she's so, that's her. Like, she doesn't have someone, like, she's not a little monkey that someone is like forcing her to do all this stuff. Like, she's a genius, and she's so sweet and kind and generous, and she's really kind of like become part of our family. She's like a little sister, and I'm so proud of her. So I was really happy to be there last night to celebrate her birthday. Moose. But I'm going to see her a lot this week. Her birthday's actually Saturday, so I think I might see her today. I know I'm seeing her tomorrow. Might see her Friday, so I'm going to see her a lot. But she's awesome. And here's the thing, like, when you're in this industry, you get hate. Like, people hate you. Like, that's just kind of how it works. That's how my career started, is people hated Miranda, and that's what made it get popular. So that's just kind of what comes with this industry. But I will say, it really upsets me. Any kind of hate upsets me, but it really upsets me when people hate on good people. And like, there's a lot of people that I know, like, personally, like Ariana, for example. Like, I've seen rude things about her in the news, and it makes me furious because she's so sweet and generous and kind, and she always has been. I've known her since she was 15, and she's always been the sweetest girl in the world, and just adores her family and adores her friends, and is just generous and loving and fun and sweet. And just, so anytime I see anyone say anything bad about her, it really upsets me. And Jojo's another one of those people where people talk crap about her, and it's like, not a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people adore Jojo, but like, I see people like make fun of her and stuff, just like they do me or anyone else in this industry, and it makes me so mad. I feel like big mama bear or like big sister coming out. Like, I want to like go shake them and be like, she's such a good person. Like, she's never done anything bad to anyone. It's not like there's some people in the news who get hate and get people talking badly about them, and they're not doing great things. Like, they're kind of being not great people, so it's kind of warranted. I don't think anyone should hate ever, but some things I understand. Some people I understand when people get mad at someone for doing something bad. But I don't know, like, it was just, whenever, all I'm trying to say is this: if you hear people or see people talking horribly about someone that you don't know, like, especially in the industry, like, if you hear people go like, oh, well, I heard so-and-so on YouTube is a horrible person, or I heard so-and-so on this pop singer is like a total diva, or whatever, like, if you don't know them, like, don't believe that. Because even if someone said, I met this person once and they were kind of rude to me, we've all had bad days. Like, I've been super grumpy before, and I've had days, like, I remember one time I was at a Target and I was stressed, and it was like a horrible, stressful day. And I wasn't rude, but I kind of like, I was like, oh, I don't know, like something like that. And the woman behind me was like, you're that girl from the internet, right? And I was like, yeah. She goes, wow, you're real grumpy, aren't you? And I was like, oh my God, I was mortified. So like, we all have bad days. So I would encourage you guys to not talk smack about people you don't know. Don't talk smack about people you do know either, but especially people you don't know, because you don't know what's going on, who they really are in real life. And Jojo's one of those people who's just simply incredible. I even found out like recently, like Selena Gomez, okay, this is so random, but like Selena Gomez, I've always thought she was great and talented, but I found out recently that she spent an entire day with someone who had cancer and just spend the whole day with the family and the friends and playing games and just spending time with them, and no one knew about it. It wasn't in the news. Like, she didn't do it for show, she didn't do it for anyone to know about it. She just did it because she's a kind person and no one heard about it. She just did it because she's nice, and that is a good person. Like, that's a good person. So now if I ever hear anyone talking smack about Selena Gomez, I'll be like, she's a good person. You can't say that. Like, anyone to do that, something like that, I mean, at least for me, because my heart is so like intensely like passionate about childhood cancer, but like, I don't know, I guess all that to, I'm just trying to say, like, don't believe everything you hear, because I've heard horrible rumors about me that I know aren't true, and I just don't believe everything you hear, because Jojo's an amazing person, and she's super smart, and I really admire her and respect her. So anyway, I love you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I love you, Jojo. Happy birthday.
Love, give them your love, tell them they're loved from your toy computer. I love you, 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 I love you so much. Time goes by very slow or very fast, but as long as you know they know, you can keep it in a hiding spot. Love, I need your love, send me your love from your toy computer. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you more. Never stop.
What is something that makes you so happy in the whole world?
A hug.
Oh, what else?
A toy computer.